Alright, summertime is officially here. We're officially in summer mode. I've been getting a lot of great sneakers in, but I've been just trying to pump out all this brand new content for you guys because it seems like every week I have a brand new package coming in. Like these bad boys right here. It's always a great day when you get a fresh, brand new pair of Reebok. Is this the best affordable option for under $100 right now? Stay tuned to find out. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with a brand new sneaker review and another add to the series, fresh kicks for under $100. This series is actually one of my favorite things to do because you don't need to spend a lot of money to look good. Just don't think that you need to spend like $200 or $300 to look good. You can get a fresh pair of kicks for under $100, and for being honest, you're probably gonna wear that affordable sneaker more than you're probably gonna wear a really expensive piece. I know you guys see Jordan 1s all the time, all the hype stuff, so it's refreshing to kind of see just sneakers that you guys haven't seen before. If it's your first time checking out one of my videos, and if you guys enjoy this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. That's the goal for this year, so if you can help your boy out, trust me, it does go a long way. If you like this video, hit that like button. Also click that little bell to stay notified because we do drop videos every single week, and if you want, you can follow me on my Instagram _Luigi. Going into the box of the sneaker, nothing too crazy, just your standard regular Reebok box. You have the Reebok branding right here. I've shown this like millions of times. I know you guys don't care about this. You guys care about what's inside the box, so let's get into it. And the sneaker we have today, we have the Reebok Classic Nylon in the 1991 vintage style. This is a retro of a vintage Classic Nylon from 1991. So Reebok definitely got these out of their archives and I guess just re-released them in this official chalk colorway. It's kind of like a baby bluish hit. Best way I can kind of describe this color, just a very solid color, man. It's just a simple sneaker to wear. It's just an easy color. It's nothing too crazy. It's not too wild. The blue isn't like a super crazy color pop. In person, this isn't actually as vibrant as you would think. Maybe on camera and the B-roll footage, it might look like it pops a lot more than it actually does, but I do have to say, in person, it is a little bit more subtle. The Classic Nylon is super comfortable. It's a retro-inspired sneaker, and again, it's just one of Reebok's classic models, and if you're into like classic model sneakers, if you're a big fan of Reebok, there's no reason why you shouldn't at least have these in your collection. So, first thing we gotta talk about is the colorway of the sneaker. Now, official colorway name for this is Chalk White. I want to say we're just gonna go with Chalk Baby Blue because that's probably the best colorway name that I could probably think of right now. We have gray, we have off-whitish, we have cream, we have blue, we have some red mixed in right here. And one thing I love about the Classic Nylon, and I feel like a lot of people don't really mention this, especially when it comes to this model, is you can dress it up and you can dress it down. Like, especially right now for the summertime, if you want to wear like a nice camp collar shirt or a nice polo with like some nice, you know, shorts, you can dress these up. I'm not saying that these are super dressy, but these wouldn't look too bad in like a button-up shirt. Now we gotta talk about materials of the sneaker because it's in the name, Classic Nylon. So if you guessed right, definitely these have nylon material right here. So you have some nylon-ish material right here on the toe box, which is very nice. It's not like super rugged, but it's also not like super soft. It's kind of in between. It's not horrible, but then again, it is an affordable sneaker. It is under $100. Other than that, you do have some nice suede-ish material right here, and I will say the suede is very nice, man. It's kind of like a nice pigskin suede. On the Reebok logo right here on that blue hit, it is done on like a nice leather hit. You have some more leather on the back tab right here, some more nice suede. So it is very nice to the touch suede. Going into the lateral and the medial side of the sneaker, you have that iconic Reebok branding right here. You have that Reebok logo right here. Reebok logo kind of like hidden in between right here on the panels where the suede is, just very nice. Same thing on the other side. You have that Reebok logo coming like in between like these suede panels, just very nice, man. Overall, just from like an aesthetic point of view, the sneaker just looks freaking great. Definitely gives you that retro vibe mixed in with a little bit modern look. Now the sneaker only came with one set of laces, which is perfectly fine because I'm just gonna leave them how they are. The shoelaces on these are your regular standard white flat laces. I want to say they're a white color. I think they might be kind of closer to like kind of like a off-whitish color. I could be wrong. Maybe in certain lighting they look different, but as far as the laces go, they're perfectly fine. If these would have came with like blue laces or gray laces, I would have swapped them out and put in some white laces anyway. So good thinking on Reebok's part for, you know, helping me out because I would definitely have lace swap these. So if you're wondering if when you purchase a pair of Classic Nylons, if they come with an extra set of laces, they don't. As far as the tongue goes, you have some more of the hits of that baby blue color right here. You do have some Reebok branding right here. You do have that Reebok logo just done very nice. The tongue itself is done in like this nylonish material, so more pieces of nylon that's on the sneaker kind of just complements the whole entire sneaker. I love how the baby blue hit just kind of, it's not overlapping the sneaker, it's not kind of like overshadowing it, doesn't overpower it. It just kind of gives it like a different like vibe to the sneaker, you know? Like if this was just a regular white and gray pair of classic nylons, those would still be nice, but I like how the blue definitely just gives it a different vibe. The back tab of the sneaker right here, you do have some more of that Reebok branding and done in this nice baby blue hit. You have some more of that white leather right here, and under that you have some more of that suede-ish material. Standard Reebok branding on the back tab on every single pair of classic nylons. So if you've seen a pair of classic nylons, it ain't do anything too crazy. It's not a collab, so they're obviously not going to have anything different on this, but still just looks very nice, man. Anytime a sneaker has like a good back tab or just like kind of looks like appealing to me, I usually kind of get them. So big thing that kind of caught my eye, especially the first time I copped a pair of classic nylons, was the back tab. For some reason it just looks very nice, and I kind of like that classic like retro vibe. I guess I'm a sucker for anything that's kind of like classic. And going into the midsole of the sneaker, you have your standard white midsole going all the way across. I kind of wish they would have kind of just made it cream. I feel like if the midsole was cream, that definitely would have set off the whole entire sneaker and would have complemented it, and the whole entire color blocking would be perfect. But does it make or break the sneaker for me? I still think it's a solid pickup, especially for the summer, and especially for under $100. Still a solid pickup, but I wish these would have came with like a cream midsole. Maybe in the future I might customize these and kind of color them myself, but for now I'm just gonna kind of keep them standard. Last but not least, we gotta talk about the outsole. Now when it comes to the Reebok Classic Nylon, the outsoles are literally the same on every single pair of classic nylons that they have out there. It's always the same. From Reebok brand right here, traction seems fine. You know, I wouldn't recommend playing basketball on these if you guys are wondering if these have good traction in them. These are meant just for lifestyle, and I think running too. I could be wrong. I do believe originally these were running sneakers, but I do believe now most of the time people just kind of use them for lifestyle. Now for some reason when it comes to the Reebok Classic Nylon, I usually kind of tend to size down. Now I'm probably just speaking for myself. I want to say the true recommendation, and I've kind of seen other people on YouTube and like other sneaker reviews where people say like, oh, it usually runs true to size. I went with my true size on the first pair of classic nylons that I had, and those fit just too big for my foot. So I went with a size down, and honestly that's a perfect fit for me. If you do like a really snug fit, I would recommend going half a size down, but if you don't like a snug fit and you just want a little bit of room in the toe box, then you probably should just go true to size. You should be okay. Just giving my final thoughts on the Reebok Classic Nylon in this chalk colorway. Just a very simple, easy sneaker to kind of just wear for the summer. It's a nice baby blue hit, mixing it with nice neutral tones. You have that gray, you have that creamish, you have that off-white, and you just have that nice baby blue hit. Just a very solid, affordable pickup for the summer. You know, I feel like nowadays most people kind of just tend to kind of gravitate towards like all the really hype stuff. They really kind of just tend to ignore like all the great affordable options. Like if you guys just really like search out there, you can find a lot of great affordable options. I actually picked these up, I want to say, I think for 40 bucks, between 40 or $60. I'm not really too sure. I picked these up like a couple months ago, and this is definitely one of the best like cheap purchases I've made on a pair of sneakers in such a long time. It's a classic sneaker, and it's just a beater sneaker. You know, it's always good to have a variety of beater sneakers in your collection. You know, you can't always wear the classic all-white Air Forces. Don't get me wrong, I wear those all the time too, but you want to have something different. You know, if you want something to spice up your collection, just want to add something different into your rotation, then this definitely should be on your radar. And even if you don't like this specific color, Reebok just has a ton of great classic nylon colorways, man. Whatever your color preference is, they definitely have you covered when it comes to the classic nylon. That's my quick little review on the Reebok Classic Nylon Vintage in this nice chalk colorway. I'm gonna throw these on feed to show you guys how I styled them, and that will be the end of the video. But I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Do you like the Reebok Classic Nylon? Are you a fan of Reebok? Are you picking up any pair of Reeboks this summer? Comment it down below in the comment section so we can chop it up. At the end of the video, if you guys enjoy the on feed, all the crazy shots, all the crazy transitions, make sure you guys show some love to the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Had it up, zoned.